This conference will now be recorded.
अद्य गुरुवासरः अथवा बृहस्पतिवासरः श्रावण कृष्ण नवमी दिनांक 13 ऑगस्ट 2020 सहस्रयोगं चूर्ण प्रकरणं चंदनादि चूर्ण शंखं चक्रं जलतां दधतमृतघटं चारुदोर्भिश्चतुर्भिः सूक्ष्मस्वच्छातिरुद्यां शुकपरिविलसन् मौलिमं भोजनेत्रं कालाम्भोदोज्ज्वलाङ्गं कटितटविलसच्चारुपीताम्बराढ्यं वन्दे धन्वन्तरिं तं निखिलकदवनप्रौढदावाग्निलीनं प्रौढदावाग्निलीलं ब्रह्मणो विसमारब्धा मात्रे आद्येषु पूजिताम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् आयुर्वेदरतं वन्दे माधवाख्यं महागुरुम् आयुर्वेदामृतं सर्वं शिष्येभ्यो यः प्रदत्तवान् द्रष्टाज्ञानी दुष्टकर्मा कृतकर्मा तथैव च अध्यापकोऽभिषक्श्रेष्ठो महान् संशोधकस्तथा गुणैरेतैः समुदितैः यत्कार्यं प्रतनोति सः समृद्ध्यर्थं हि कार्यस्य वयं तु प्रयतामहे सरस्वत्यै नमो यस्याः प्रसादात् पुण्यकर्मभिः बुद्धिदर्पणसङ्क्रान्तं जगदध्यक्षमीक्षते आत्रेयं प्रथमं वन्दे आयुर्वेदजगद्गुरुम् आयुर्वेदामृतं सर्वं गृहीत्वा हि सुरेश्वरात् अग्निवेशादिकेभ्यो यत्प्रेत्य प्रथमं तन्त्रकर्तारम् अग्निवेशं नमाम्यहम्। चंदनादि चूर्ण चंदनं नलनं लोधरम् उशीरं पद्मकेशरं नागपुष्पं तथा बिल्वं भद्रमुस्तं सशर्करं द्रिवेरं पाठ्यं पाठार्थस्य फलं त्वचः। शृंगमेरं विशाञ्चैव धातकी च रसाञ्जनम् आम्रस्थितैव जम्बुसारं च तथा मोचरसस्मितः नीलोत्पलं समङ्गा च सूक्ष्मैला दाळिमत्वचः चतुर्विंशतिरेतानि समभागानि कारे तण्डुलोदकसंयुक्तं शौद्रेण सह योजयेत् चलतां चामगर्भाणां स्तम्भनं परमुच्यते अश्विभ्यां विहितं पूर्वं रक्तपित्तविनाशनं लोहितपित्तिभ्य लोहितार्षांसि तत् हितं तमोमूर्च्छोपसृष्टानां तृषाकानां च दापयेत् बहूनि तत्र द्रव्याणि कक्षाय रसात्मकानि शीतवीर्याणि च कानिचन द्रव्याणि तावत् उष्णवीर्याणि अपि भवन्ति यथा शुण्ठी अथवा शृङ्गवेर किन्तु बहूनि तत्र द्रव्याणि शीतवीर्याणि एवञ्च तिक्तकषाय रसात्मकानि. So this yoga is stambhana. So chalatan chamagarbhanam stambhanam paramuchyate. So in threatened abortion particularly, this seems to be a very good combination. Saraswati is directed towards that. So anyway, there are patients of threatened abortion in which there might be little flow, and with the second month or third month, etc. And of course, one has to go for bed rest with little rise in the waist region, and Shatatavata Abhyanga over the Udara is useful. One has to see whether there is Amanubandha in here and has to take care of proper digestion, and psychological conditions are most important in this situation. If there is a tendency of habitual abortus, then this becomes more typical, more difficult to handle. And I have come across cases which have a history of 4 abortions previously, and then there is a big stress during pregnancy, every pregnancy. So counseling is most important. Generally, we try to go for Panchakarma in between and then only ask them to conceive. And atmosphere has to be taken to avoid any stress or strain, etc. And anyway, Kamduga Motikifta, etc. I have been using in Andurva particularly. So, Grabhasthapana in that way. And even this Nagrodha is Putrotpada Sthiti Pradam. So, Nasyasen Vapitam Vatishindrashtakam Tatha. So, we have this the Nagrodha Kalpa handy and use them in these conditions. And maybe Vasanta Kusumakar can be used to relieve the stress. But this I have not used. This should be available, I suppose. So we try to use Ashvibhyametam Purva Pratyapitta Vinashana. This is created by Ashwini Kumar. Now there are references like this made by Ashwini Kumar, made by Atreya, suggested by Harita or Bela or something like that. And we should be able to find them in our classical texts or something. At certain places, this is mentioned that it is created by Ashwini Kumar or something. So even I can for Pushpanda Avleha, there is a mention by Ashwibhyam Bhitam or something like that. So whether they had written separate samhitas or not, whether those are available or not, that's still a controversial issue. But let us consider that this is even good for the gods when this is prepared by Ashwini Kumar. So this should be used. And Raktapitta Vinashanam. Particularly, I have come across many cases of acute leukemia, AML or ALL, wherein there can be profuse bleeding from all Srotasas, Urdhva and Adha. So this might be useful in that. Hitam lohita pittibhyo lohita arshamsi tadhitam. No, Raktapitta Vinashanam hitam lohita pittibhya, again the same thing. And lohita arshamsi raktarsha, that is fine. Tamo murchopasrushtanam trashartanam chanave. Tamo murcha and trasharta. These are again some indications. So anyway, this seems to be a very good part, and we may try to use it accordingly. चंदन नलद जटामांसी लोध्र उशीर पद्मकेशर नागपुष्प बिल्व भद्रमुस्त शर्करा रीबेर कुटेज फल कुटेज त्वक शृंगवेर विषा अतिविषा धातकी रसांजन आम्रास्ति जंबूसार मोचरस नीलोत्पल समंगा मंजिष्ठा सूक्ष्म एला दाड़िमत्वक पाठा equal parts. So गर्भस्राव गर्भपात रक्तपित्त रक्तार्शस मूर्छा तमस तृष्णा. So anyway, I think this is available in the market. Does anybody know? चूर्णामृत योग तालिसपत्रम मरीचम मरीचंच पृथगर्धफलं भवेत् द्राक्षायाश्च फलं तद्वत् परुषकतकाभयम् फलामूलञ्च फलिकं पिप्पल्याश्च फलं भवेत् शुण्ठी फलत्रयं चयो चव्यं चैव जातकम् कणामूलं तथैवास्य शर्करायाश्च चतुष्फलम्. भाङ्गीफलद्वयं चैव सूक्ष्मचूर्णानि कारयेत् बधनावलिहेत् प्रातः शोषम् एकादशान्वितम् हरेत् चूर्णामृतमिदं सर्वव्याधिविनाशनम्. So तालीस मरीच द्राक्षा परुषक कटक बलामूल पिप्पली भारंगी शुंठी चव्य त्रिजातक कण मूल शर्करा क्षयरोग एकादश लक्षण राजयक्ष्मा सर्व रोग. This seems to be simple, and all the dravyas are available. Fortunately enough, there is no Vamshalochana in this, because in Sitopaladi Churna, Talisadi Churna, there is Vamshalochana, which is a controversial thing, and whatever is available by the name Vamshalochana is doubtful. So, this is devoid of any Vamshalochana as such. And Ekadasha Rupa Yakshma, now there are cases which are tuberculosis positive. So, and generally they go for AKT, and they are not dependent on Ayurveda. But there can be few cases wherein either there are side effects of these drugs, AKT, or they are resistant to AKT. And then allopathy has nothing to offer in that condition. So in both these conditions, patients can come to us. And another variety is this hepatitis, no, not hepatitis, HIV positive patients showing symptoms of Rajayakshma, etc. So whenever it's positive, tuberculosis is positive or something like that, then these are more difficult to treat. That is one issue. I have been trying to treat such patients without allopathy, or those who don't want to go for allopathy. But the success is very low. And generally there is Balamamsa and then ultimately they go for allopathy. That is what has happened. Only Shankar Simha Girase I have heard that he had been treating pulmonary coughs particularly with Vasa in varieties of ways. So Vasa Churna, Vasa Ghrita, Vasa Kashaya, Vasa Valeha, in whatever form Vasa is available, he used to give Vasa or something like that. So Vasayam Vidyamanayam Ashayam Jivitasya Prakritik Shaikasi Kimartham Avasidati. That is one famous stanza about this. But still, what I have seen that there are more TB of any part or colon, etc. But these are rather difficult. And intestinal TB are rare. Pott's spine is still rare or something like that. But I remember one particular case, Pott's spine. He had been given antitubercular treatment, and there was no response from the patient. But he had already passed 6 or 7 months of AKT. He had severe pain in the back, and he was a guard on this goods train. So he used to have too many jerks during his travel, and that was very painful. So he ultimately decided to stop that AKT and start Ayurvedic treatment from me. And when we stopped the treatment, his temperature started rising like anything. It went up to 104, and every day he was getting temperature like that. I was again puzzled what to do, but then I had heard that Hirak Basma is useful in this. So I started with Hiraka, and that relieved him. The temperature subsided, the pain subsided. He was offered duty as a clerk instead of guard, and that hampered his income because they get lot of dearness allowance. He could rejoin his duty, and went well ahead. But at that time, Hiragvasma helped a lot, and it was pox swine. It was not pulmonary cox. Spinals, PB, I have come across few cases, and generally the symptoms are like that of Grahani, but temperature. And you can see the Prayomnapan, Makshika Truna Keshadi Pata Prayomnapan. This I have observed. So only this particular fellow has this Truna, etc. in his food material or something like that. So in this case also, we can go for Surana Parpati or Chaturmukharas, and that works fine. But pulmonary cox is still difficult to handle. And I have come across HIV patients with pulmonary cox picture, and they have been managed well, to be speaking, even in very acute conditions. But still, it remains a problem. Hiragvasma is Sukshma. At that time, we were only 2x, not 6x. But Sukshma Hiragvasma, that works in that situation. But all these Sitopaladi Churna is also a very good combination, and Talisadi Churna is also a good combination, but they contain the Vamshalochana, which is controversial. So we need to have something which is not having this Vamshalochana. Samasharkara is one of the Churnas, and this now I have come across separately, and this would be useful. So Ekadasha Rajayakshma they are saying, and the name of this Churnamrita Yoga. So does anybody know that this is available in the market? Or else it is not very difficult to prepare this. This should be easily made, and that can be used easily. Atish, if you are present, just think of preparing this, and I would like to use this. No, Bhagyavadikar was using Sitopala Churna in practically every patient. And Politker sir asked him this question. Bhagyavadikar was never open, but somehow he wanted to say something when a third person came. And Bhagavadikar again kept mum. He didn't say anything about that. But Sitopaladi Churna is from Ragayakshma Chikitsa, and whenever there is a Dhatukshaya Samprapti, then Sitopaladi Churna can be used in whatever Dhatukshaya or something like that. This was what Kodatkar sir's explanation about this. And one may go for the Sitopaladi Churna in many cases as such. So instead of that, if we go for this Churnamrita Yoga, I was not remembering the name, Churnamrita Yoga, that will be better. Atish, are you present? Is this available in the market or not? Nobody is answering whether this is available in the market. Anyway, we go further. Sitopaladi Churna. Sitopala Shodashasyat Ashtavsyat Vamsharochana Pipalischat Chaturkarshat Elachasyat Elad Vikarshiki Ekat Karshas Tvachakkarya Churnayat Sarvameka. Sitopaladikum Churnam Madhusarpet Yutam Lihet Shvasakas Kshayaram Hastapadang Dahaj Bandagni Supta Jubhatvam Parshvashulam Arvachkam Jvaram Urdvagatam Rakta Pittam Ashu Yapoh. So this is very famous, commonly used. So Sitopala Shodasha part, Ashta, 8 parts of Vamsharochana, Pipali Chatukkarsha, Ela Dvikarsha, Ekakarsha Tvachakkarya, and Dalchini 1 Karsha. तो मधुसर्पी युतम लिहे श्वासकाश क्षयहरम So particularly for Kshaya, this is very good. And in general, Shwasa Kasa, this is to be used mixed with some other medicines. Hastapadanga no, according to the text, this is not Ushna Vidya. This is even useful in Rakta Pitta, Urdhva Rakta Pitta. But some patients complain that they feel Aushnya with Sitopaladi Churna. And in that case, I generally add Vasa to this, and then that is very well tolerated. Or Yashti Madhu Churna is also good combination with Sitopaladi. And Hastapadanga Dahaji, this stanza is controversial in Ashtanga Hridayam. Whether it is to be linked with the next shloka or the previous shloka, Sitopaladi. This again is a controversial issue. Some take it up to this Vasaghruta, which is the next Parashruti, next medicine or something like that. But many people take this with Sitopaladi Churna. And here also it is directly with Sitopaladi Churna. So this is good. Mandagnim Supta Jivvatvam, Parshvashulam Arochakam. Supta Jivvatva is something different. Parshashula Arochaka, Urdhvagata Raktapitta. So this is quite typical. Khandasamachurana, even Pani. Trifala Vyosha Bilvabda Pippali Mulu Chitrakai, Vagela Patra Chavika, Tintivikam Lavetasei, Samavasher Dhatu Makshikam, Sarves Tulyam Pradatai. Lohachurnam Samam Taischa Sarvaihi Khandam Samavshakam, Churnitam Madhana Layam Vatakan Va Samakshikam, Bakshayitva Yatha Satmyam Anupanam Prayoje, Nashayet Kushtam Alasyam Pramehodara Kamilaha. पांडुरंगम तथा कासम हलीमुख शिरोरुजम प्रसेकम अरुचिम मूर्छाम रुल्लासम मंदवंदिताम रक्तपित्तम परिसर्पश्वयथुं च नियच्छति खंडसमचूर्ण. This is quite strange. त्रिफला व्योष बिल्वाब्द पिप्पली मूल चित्रकैहि. This is bit different from Navayasa Churna. So Trikuta, Trifala and Trimada, these are the ingredients of Navayasa with equal quantity of Loha. So Pippali Mula and Chitraka, Tvab Ela Patra Chavika Tintirikam Vetasaihi, Samavshaihi, Dhatu Makshikam Sarvais Tulyam Pradapet. So equal part of Swarna Makshi. Lohachurnam Samam Taihi Cha Sarvaihi. Lohachurna in equal quantity of this. Khandam Samavshakam. And equal quantity of Kadisakara, Sita. Avastha should be used Sitopaladi in Talisat. Bakshayitva Churnitam Madhuna Leyam Vatakanva Samakshikam. Bakshayitva Yatha Satmyam Anupanam Prayojet. Nashet Kushtam Alasyam Pramehodar Kamilaha. So it is containing equal quantity of Sharkara and Prameha, Udara, Kamala, Pandurogam, Tatha Katham, Halimata Shirorujam. The Kamala, Pandu and Halimata, these are again Upadravas of this Pandu itself. Praseka Maruchim Murcham, Rullasam Bandavanditam, Raktapittam Parisarpa Shvayatuncha Vinayachati. So there is both Swarnamakshik and Loha In Tapyadi Loha also these two ingredients are there, but the quantum is not that much. Here Swarnamakshik is equal of Trifaladi, and Loha Churna is equal to the combination of this Swarnamakshik and Trifaladi, and equal quantity of Khanda. So Khanda Samachurna. This is also easy to prepare. We can use definitely Swarnamakshik Bhasma and Loha Bhasma, though there is a mention of Churna in this, that we can go for the Bhasma of these. And Falashruti is good. Thalassemia we can use, but what to think about genetic disorders? This is a big issue, really speaking. And whenever there are genetic disorders, maybe any variety or something like that. Recently, I come across a case of cardiomyopathy. One girl, 10-year-old, is live. In between two births, suffered from cardiomyopathy and intrauterine death. Now, third is 1-month-old baby having cardiomyopathy and brain lesions. So this is very typical, and genetics study shows that this is genetic origin. So whether we will be able to change the genes in this senior situation, and the only way is rasayana treatment, which can create prashasta dhatu, and the aprashasta dhatu will gradually diminish or something like that. But in thalassemia minor, there is not much required. You have to maintain the patient. In thalassemia major, there is a problem, and we have to treat it as per the condition. That is more important. So I have not come across many cases of thalassemia as such, but maybe. Now, Sitopaladi Churna and Talisadi Churna, generally I tend to use Sitopaladi Churna, but particularly Talisadi is more Ushna, and I have been using in Shitapurvaka Jwara Talisadi more, and this Talisadi along with Mahasudarshan Churna or Sudarshan Ghanavati instantaneously gives effect in stopping the rigors. When there are very much rigors, then we have to think about this. Hemophilia मध्ये पण काय विचार करावा? Now this is again in hemophilia there is absence of one factor, and that is identified by the conventional medicine. And in severe bleeding, if they give that factor, then the bleeding stops. Now we have to treat it as Raktapitta only, and use Raktapitta, Nidan Raktapitta Chikitsa. Pratishyamada we use very commonly, Sitopaladi Churna, very common. Now the Vyoshadi Vatti is also useful in Pratishaya, Pinasa, etc. But we use Sitopaladi abundantly in Pratishaya, Kasa, Shvasa, everywhere. I can't tell you right now, thalassemia. I have not come across many cases as such. And this would be a question for all genetic disorders, not only thalassemia. If we find some remedy for all these, I think this might be associated with Dhatu Asarata, and we have to correct Dhatu Poshan Krab, that is more important, and Rasayana kind of treatment. So this will at least maintain these patients, if not cure. Now, psoriasis is also having genetic origin, but psoriasis can be treated to great extent. And in some people, there is 100% cure. And in most of the cases, it might be 95, 96%, and people are happy with that. So if very little psoriasis remains in the body, that's not a big issue. But allopathic doctors keep on saying that this is genetic and this is not going to get cured. But I have seen patients totally cured from psoriasis. So there are medicines acting on these, that is most important for us. And it will be individual based, so whatever treatment that we have to do. And particularly in psoriasis, again, this might be associated with the past life, Purva Karma. So this again is an important aspect which is individual. So rather difficult to say about this. But Pandu is one of the important aspects, and treating Pandu is one of the important aspects in treatment. For us, all Vata Vyadhis are more associated with Rakta Dhatu than Majja Dhatu or something like that. So, people with the brain and other concept go for Majja Dhatu, and that is not true. We have to go with Rakta Dhatu as such. And थॅलेसेमिया मध्ये अजारक्त बस्तीचे रिझल्ट असल्याचे गुजरातच्या मीडियाने दाखवले होते, हे कसे समजावे? नाही, ये तो रक्त माप्य आहे ते रक्त आहे ना, that is the thing. So Jivana Dharma, Rakta has this particular karma of Jivana, and that is achieved with these. We are working on thalassemia treatment induced increased ferritin level. Increased ferritin level harmful for heart, liver, kidneys. So we are working on maintaining ferritin level. In this scenario, I would like to say that whatever is useful for Loha Bhasma, preparation of Loha Bhasma, Shodhan and Maran, same about sickle cell anemia. That is also true. So in sickle cell anemia, there is a change in the akruti of that blood cell, and this is anatomical change, so to say. So ferritin increases due to frequent transfusion, and chelation therapy is being used more frequently for these patients if there are repeated transfusions. But what I feel, whatever has been in use for preparing Loha Bhasma, Shodhan and Maran, both the processes, that can be used to think about this ferritin level. Loha Dosha Nivaraka Gana we are using. Where this the Loha Dosha Nivaraka Gana is, I have heard for the first time. So can you quote the reference? Loha Dosha Nivaraka Gana. So if there is a thing like this, then that might be useful. Anyway, Mama Joshi was using Navaya Saloha to many patients. So that is an apatarpana kind of medicine. But having Loha Bhasma, it is useful in varieties of conditions. And whereas Fansarkar was using more Tapyadi, so I also use Chakrapani Chakradatta Nishchalkar Tika. Okay. Anyway, we are going to use read Chakrapani Datta, Chakradatta. And this is a very odd reference. Amritsar Loha Kalpana. Amrutasara. There is a process of Amrutikarana, and this is more commonly used for Tamra as such. But we can use it for other dhatus as such. Whether you are saying Amrutasara is Amrutikarana or this is something different, that I don't know. But Rakta is one of the important dhatus. And तस्मात् चिकित्सार्थ इति प्रतिष्ठा कृता चिकित्सापि च बस्तिरेके तथा न जागन्तु विकारकार्ये रक्तौषधत्वेन शिराव्यथ. Shiraveda has been said as half treatment or even full treatment. And the same principle if we want to use, particularly in Shamana Chikitsa. No, Shiraveda is Panchakarma, a part of Panchakarma. But otherwise, if you want to go for this Shamana Chikitsa, then Rakta should be given more importance. That is important aspect in this. And Phansarkar was of opinion that giving strength to Rakta, Balavardhana or something like that, is useful in both Santarpana and Apatarpana. He used to use Papyadi Loha in Vaturgadis. Now that contains Raupya, that is one. लोहभस्म करताना तीक्ष्ण नावाचे मूळ खनिज मिळणे कठीण आहे. मूळ खनिज मिळाले तर भस्म निश्चित चांगले होऊ शकेल. सध्या नावाचे जे खनिज मिळते ते तितकेसे ग्राह्य नाही. So this we may try to understand this difficulty and try to get it. Now Mandura is 80-year-old generally available, particularly the guns etc. on the forts. They have this Mandura. So Mandura Bhasma is a better option. This Suvarnamachik is a better option, but as what he said, we may try to get Loha, Tikshna Loha, and then that would be fine. I think YG Joshi sir has done some work on thalassemia in Hadapsar College. Yes, he has done. And Dada Guzar was very much in this through this Hadapsar College. And they're still working. It's not that they're not working, right? They're still working. So I had a desire to go to that place and personally see patients of thalassemia. Now the Kuposhana or malnutrition is one of the important aspects. These are all Adivasi areas. And Krumi is one of the another important aspect. So with that perspective, there might be something, not thalassemia, but sickle cell anemia. Yeah, yes. This sickle cell is not thalassemia. I forgot. But whenever we say that there is a change in the structure of the RBC or something like that, anatomical change. Anatomical change requires quite a long period to get it disturbed like this. So Rasayana treatment has to be used for a prolonged period. And maybe in that particular area, Ajakshira might be a good option to deal with these cases. And Krumi Chikitsa, that is another important aspect. So what I feel right now that this Khandasama Churna, it's not very difficult to prepare it. But whether these churnas are available and if they are not available in Maharashtra, they might be available in Kerala. More people are using Dhrutas and Tailas from Kerala pharmacies. In that scenario, if this is available over there, that is also fine, or we can prepare churna, getting all these. So sickle cell anemia, this thalassemia, and hemophilia, and ALL, AML, etc. These are varieties of diseases, and how to deal with these separately. Or aplastic anemia, that is yet another important disease. So I have come across few cases of all these, and if we think in Ayurvedic perspective properly, we can deal with them properly and have good success as such. They have prepared drug named SC3 with patent containing Bilva, Bhrunga, Vasa, Guduche, etc. for sickle cell. That is fine, but this is a kind of allopathic research. And if you are giving results, then that is fine. That's not an issue. But maybe think about this in different perspective and try to come out with some solution. Khadiwale Vaidya was also doing this kind of thing in some other area, I think Parbhani, dealing with sickle cell. So we may have to think about all these. So what I wanted to explain that this loha or associated with Rakta Dhatu as such is more important in varieties of cases. And we try to understand these cases in Ayurvedic perspective and try to treat them in that way. So we have to bridge the gap between allopathic diagnosis and Ayurvedic diagnosis. So in Pratipadika Kosha, we are trying to do this particular thing. So whenever there is a specific samprapti according to allopathy and there are established diseases, so cancer is one of the aplastic anemia चा काय पद्धतीने विचार करावा. I come across few cases and it's very difficult. There is generally Samavastha and we have to start with Dangan Pachana first and then maybe using Jivani, Gun and other things later on. But again, these cases are very rare and success rate is very low. Anyway, there is no but success in allopathy as well for aplastic anemia. But people have been maintained with Ayurvedic treatment. So what I feel right now that there are varieties of cases seen of these varieties of about blood as such, Rakta Dhatu. And some of them are associated with the bone marrow and some of them are associated with RBC and other things, etc. So whether we have some relation with bone marrow as such, majja as such. So what they say, स्थूलाष्टिषु विशेषेण मज्जा and anvastishu saraktam medaha uchyate. So saraktameda in anvasti and sthulasti majja or something like that. So this particular process of bone marrow, as explained in conventional medicine, and our thought process may be thought of, and the dhatu poshan kram that we have in prasad raktam tato mamsam mausan vedastato. So that we may have to consider in detail. And the Vasanta Kalpana is one of the important aspects in this. So sickle cell anemia, I have not come across any case of sickle cell anemia as such. And so I won't tell anything. But I have a desire that I would see at least few cases And then with our Ayurvedic proforma, the form that we are using, it may throw some different light, and we may come across with some other formulations and other diagnostic way. But anyway, Rakta is important, and we may have to think of Rakta in varieties of diseases. So in cancer also, now I am using Rakta Pachaka for every patient because it is one of the important doshyas and practically involved in all cancers. So we will have to think about this Rakta. If we are going for Siraveda, that is fine, but if we are not going for Siraveda, then we have to think of the Shamana treatment for Rakta Dhatu as such. And Rakta Prasadana, this is again important aspect. And Vidhina Shonitam Jatam Shuddham Bhavati Dehinam Deshakalopasathyanam Vidhya Samprakashitaha, that we already discussed not during this 24th chapter in Charaka Samhita. So this has some association with the respiration as well. And pranayama is one of the important aspects to be used along with treatment. So that we emphasize upon. And anyway, we are now learning Yoga Sutra as well. And may come across some formulations, etc., or some modalities of treatment for that. Can these diseases be avoided with conception, panchakarma, single genetic? That is true. At least the severity will get reduced, at least the onset of the disease will be later, etc. That is fine. And there will be better quality of life. And after 3-4 generations, we may be able to get over the genetic cause. Frequent blood report are done. Can that serve as Siraveda? No, this cannot be served as the Siraveda. Then there will be very less quantity is taken out. And if we have Snehan and Svedana before that, then that will work for removing the dushti of the Rakta. Otherwise, this is of no use. So what I feel right now is we need to concentrate more on Rakta Dhatu in general. And there was one essay competition, Raktasya Dosha Tulyatvam. When I was studying in college, I participated and won the first prize. But this was basically based on Ashtanga Hridaya Tika and on this Vayu Pittam Kapashchite Trayodasha Samasataha. Arundhati Taro Hemadri has commented elaborately on that, and whether Rakta is dosha or not, etc. etc. And then it is not a dosha, but it is dosha tulya or something like that. So, but this is the only dhatu which can be removed from the body for removing doshas. That is the specific use of Rakta. And otherwise, we have a system of separating dosha in Vamana, Virechana, and Basti from Angavayava and remove it out, throw it out. But in case of Rakta, we have to remove Rakta along with the dosha. But that works fine, and we have Shuddhi of the dosha, and then Rakta again will get generated. That is the thing. So what I feel that we pay more attention to this, and this is this Khanda Samachurna is even useful in Rakta Pitta and Visarpa. That is great because there are many Ushnavirya Dravyas, and even then it is useful in Rakta Pitta as well. So we may try to think about this Khandasama prepare it. So Trifalabhyosha Bilva Apta Pippali Mula Chitrakatva Ela Patra Chavika Tinchidika Amalavetas. Swarnamakshik 16 तोला. खंड लोह भस्म 32 तोला. खंड शर्करा 64 तोला. Yeah. Kushtha alasya. So this is very typical alasya. That might be alasa as well. Pandu kasa halimaka siropida praseka aruchi murcha rulla nimande raktapitta visarpa shot. पाठादि चूर्ण पाठां स कृष्णा गजपिप्पली च निदिग्धिका नागर चित्रकाच सपिप्पली मूलम अजाजे रात्रि मुस्तम चूर्णम स्फुतोय पीतम अन्यत् त्रिदोषम चिरजं च शोकं पुष्टं च चूर्णस्य हि सुप्रयोगात् चिरज शोफ अन्यत् त्रिदोष चिरज शोफ. So पाठा कृष्णा गजपिप्पली विदिग्धिका नागर चित्रक पिप्पली मूल अजाजी रात्रि निशा मुस्त. So simple combination, everything is available. Sputoya Pitam. Tridosham Chirajan Shopam. Whether this is the same part, Tadvat Bhunimba Mahoshadesha. There is one part in Shota Chikitsa in Vagbata. And Vikalpa is Bhunimba and Vishwa. And that Bhunimba and Vishwa I have used. So Tridoshaja Chirakalina Shotha and Kushtha. So we may also try to prepare this and start using this Pathadi Churna. Pridhu Nimba Panchaka Churna. Pridhu Kalayat Shadasara Bija Kusmer Nimba Se Tulyam Shakaihi Krutva Churna Madak Katutraka Nisha Dhatriksha Tathya Yukaihi Pancharishta Midam Payo Madhu Brutair Pushnam Bunava Puman Litva Kasa Garat Prameha Sitaka Pushta Divir Buchate. So Nimba Tvak Patra Sara Bija Kusuma. Kale Tvak Chada Sara Bija Kusuma. So all parts of Nimba. Katutrika Nisha Dhatri Aksha Tathya Haritaki. So Triphala to be taken separately. पाठादी श्रीपद मध्ये वापरता येईल. Can't say. Maybe used. I have also not come across cases of Shripada as such. But I was thinking of using it in CRF or CKD. When I read this, I thought that that might be a good thing. Or in Pandu also, which Shoth has Upadrava, you can use this. So Prameha Pitaka that we can think of. This. So Nimba is major content, and then Triphala and Tikatu and Dhatri, Nisha. So that was simple part. Mhm. This might be useful in Kapha Pitta Pradhan, Kushtha, Prameha, etc. I am using one Nishottamadi Yoga from Kushta in Kapha Pitta, and that works fine. Maybe we can use this. Mahakhandava Churana. Chitraka Nagarecha, Sapipali Mudaragan Yajaji Muslim Churana, Spotoyapita, and that's it. Shokam. Tadvacha Nimba, Tadvacha Nimba, Nimba Mahoshadesha. So there is a vikalpa of Bhunimba and Mahoshada to this part. We may try to use this. Mahakhandava Churna, Marikan Nagapushpani Talisan Davananica, Pratekam Ekabhagasu Pellimuru Chitsakai, Tokkana Tintidi, Kancha, Jirakancha, Vibhatikam, Nanyanda Vetasa Vishwam, Patrela Badaranica, Ajamoda Jaladhara, Tekam Sistribhavika. सर्वौषधि चतुर्थांशं दाडिमस्य फलं भवेत् द्रव्येभ्यः निखिलेभ्यश्च सिता देयार्थमात्रया महाकाण्डव संज्ञा स्यात् चूर्णमेतत् सुरोचनम् अग्निदीप्तिकरं हृद्यं कासात्ती सारनाशनम् विषूचिकां तथात्मानम् अर्शो गुल्मकृमीनके छर्दिं पञ्चविधां श्वासं चूर्णमेतद् व्यपोहति. I think this is available. I'm not sure. Mahakandava Churna. So maybe so I think we have to inquire about the churnas available from Kerala pharmacies, and if not, then may prepare it by ourselves. So Arochaka Nashana Agnidiptikara Rudya Kasati Saranashana Vishuchika Atmana Arsho Gulma Kriminaki Chardim Panchavidam Swasam Churnam Etad Vyapo. So Padashruti is quite wide, and they should be Rochana, very good in taste. So may have to think about all these. And Samakhanda, that was another issue over here. Anyway, I'm trying to get the catalog. And also mobile apps. Tintidika Chinsa Patra Churna Vaparle Aika. Chinsa itself can be used, not the Patra. We have dried Chinsa, and that can be very well used in this. And I think I have heard about this Mahakanda Churna. I'm not sure right now whether this is available or not. There is one Mahalavangadi, वैद्यरत्नमच्या ऍप मध्ये हे चूर्ण दाखवत नाही. ओके. So if it is not available, we have to see also, of course, these AVS and AVP, etc. as well, and then that may throw light on this. It is from Sharangadhara Samhita. Okay. So, what are typical pathas for Sahasra Yoga that we may have to find? They have also taken pathas from Charaka, Sushruta, Sharandhar, etc. So, what are typically Malayalam and only related to Telugu tradition that we may try to understand and try to use these pathas or something. Anyway, for Churna, the period that is less, that it becomes spoiled earlier. So this Mama Mukhali's concept of adding Shodashamsha Kajali and then using it like Sukshma Tripala. So, but Dadimashtaka has less part, I suppose. Dadimashtaka is also similar, and Dadimashtaka is available. We may have to compare these three. There are only 8 dravyas in Dadimashtaka. Here there are more. And particularly the Mahalavangadi Churna, that was a very good combination. It was containing Suvarna Bhasma as well. And that is very good for Arochaka, particularly due to psychological stress. So we may have to think about this. And anyway, Dadimashtaka is another important aspect only for Arochaka also. But maybe we try to think about this. Anyway, we continue tomorrow. आयुर्वेद प्रकांडो निगदित इह हि शल्यतंत्र प्रधानः शिष्येभ्यः शाश्वतोऽयं निखिलजनकृपा व्याप्तचित्तेन येन आयुर्वेदस्य वाञ्छन् पुनरपि भुवने ताञ्च सुष्ठुप्रतिष्ठां श्रेष्ठं धन्वन्तरिं तं प्रणमति च सदा वैद्यवर्गो हि नूनम् वैद्यवर्गो हि नूनम् विरम्यते व्याख्यानव्यापारात् श्वः पुनरपि मिलिष्यामः।